Graham Potter faces £75 million decision as Chelsea ace back in the squad for Spurs clash. Chelsea face City rivals Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and ahead of the tie, Chelsea have received a significant injury boost as Thiago Silva is back in the squad after missing the Southampton game. With his return, Graham Potter will have to choose the centre-back pairing between Fofana And Badishile and Silva. When the team sheets came out for the home game against Southampton, Silva's name was missing as Badishile and Kalidou Koulibaly started in the backline. Koulibaly continued his underwhelming spell as he was booked early in the first half and was taken off at halftime. Potter introduced Fofana in the second half for Koulibaly, and the Frenchman settled quickly in the rear guard. It was difficult to point out that Fofana had been out of action for 3 months as he looked steady from the start. Chelsea boss Graham Potter must decide between Fofana and Thiago Silva. Prior to Fofana's return, Badishile had forged a solid partnership with Silva. The Brazilian and French duo has started 4 games together and managed to keep 3 clean sheets out of 4, an impressive feat. Silva and Badishile complemented each other well, having a blend of veteran experience and youthful exuberance. The Brazilian is showing no sign of slowing down as he continues to marshal the backline when he plays. Silva was left out of the Southampton game alongside Raheem Sterling, Mykhailo Mudryk and Reece James, as the quartet had a significant risk of injury. With Silva now available, Potter must decide over which centre-back pairing to deploy against Tottenham. Regardless, Badishile is an indispensable part of the team and will be present in the backline. Silva gives you the soundness needed in the rear guard. Meanwhile, Fofana gives you the aggressive ball-winning ability and also allows you to play high up the pitch. It is a conundrum that Potter must solve soon. Former Premier League striker turned pundit makes Romelu Lukaku claim. Goal scoring has been a worrying issue for Chelsea and Graham Potter. The Blues have scored just 23 goals in the Premier League, and it is abundantly clear that Chelsea need to sign a lethal striker in the summer. Kai Havertz has been deployed in the striker's role, but the German has failed to make any lasting impact from the number 9 role. Potter doesn't trust Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and has left out of the matchday squad for the last 3 Premier League games. It is imperative that Chelsea will sign a striker with names like Victor Osimhen floating in the news feeds. Aubameyang will also be offloaded in the summer. Meanwhile, Lukaku will return from his loan spell at Inter, and Chelsea will have the decision to make over his future. The Blues signed the burly Belgian striker in 2021 from Inter for a club record fee of a whopping €115 million as the striker arrived for his second spell at Stamford Bridge. In 2 years, Lukaku had torn apart the Serie A and was expected to replicate the goal success at Chelsea too. What ensued over the 2021-2022 season raised questions over Lukaku's existence in Thomas Tuchel's system as the Belgian struggled to hit the ground running. The former Manchester United forward ended up scoring just 15 goals in 44 games, out of which 8 goals came in the Premier League. Many analysts argued that Lukaku wasn't suited for Tuchel's system and Chelsea were looking to offload the Belgian in the summer. Inter Milan came calling and signed him on loan for a second, and Lukaku happily went back to Milan, where he achieved monumental success. Premier League legend Henry has now commented on Lukaku's situation and whether the Belgian will like to return to Chelsea in the summer. With Chelsea already looking at strikers in the market, they will actively look to sell the 29-year-old. Should Chelsea give Romelu Lukaku another chance? What do you think about that? Leave a comment and smash the like button without forgetting to subscribe to keep updated.